Unsure if I was gonna stream today, but I was like, you know what? I said I was gonna stream today, so I'm gonna do it. And we're just gonna chill today. I really just want to play some Stardew, just vibe. Also, OBS updated and it fucked my webcam filters, so I feel like I'm a little off today in terms of my color grading and stuff because apparently that's not a thing any longer on OBS, or maybe I had a plugin that is no longer supported on OBS. Yeah, I adjusted it a little bit, but it was a lot worse before I made some more adjustments. I logged on, I opened OBS and I was like, Look fucking weird. They're doing a huge update soon. It's about to get a lot better. Ooh, I mean, they updated today, and like even the what's the interface is different, or at least you could like choose different interfaces. Like the one that like it defaulted to after the update is different. Also hoping maybe maybe with it OBS updating, it might kind of fix why my stream kept going up and down the last couple of times I've streamed. Like maybe it was an OBS issue, maybe it could be my internet provider, but it didn't seem like my internet was going in and out. It seemed like it was just OBS reconnecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. So, yeah, I don't know. They're releasing something soon where you can input sound source. Oh, that'll be so nice. A poor man's Go XLR. I love that. That'll be so nice because it's so, like, I want to be able to, like, just, like, have my Spotify playing in the background and, like, be able to adjust that versus, like, having my Spotify versus my gameplay audio versus, you know, anything else I decide I want to fucking throw in there. I like that. Poor man's Go XLR. I bought the mic I use specifically for that functionality so I can hopefully go back to using my old Yeti soon because I prefer the sound of that mic. Oh, really? Is that like what's your other mic that you normally use? I used to have a Yeti. Now I have my Razer Siren and it's pink. So oh yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about that because it's sort of it's like specifically geared towards streamers. Yeah, oh yeah, it's opening. Them. Yeah, I had like a Yeti for up until I moved here. So like I was using it for like actively for like 2 years with streaming like D&D and stuff, and then then Joel bought me the Razer Siren specifically because it's pink. It's fine, but doesn't have good low end. And to be honest, I want a proper mic like Xe has, but that's a lot of money, and I do not. Yeah, what kind of mic does Xe have? Babe, did you get your paycheck yet? No, I'm saying that I used to use a Yeti, and then you bought me this mic, so I've been using this mic instead. I have not talking shit. We're talking. Mornian's telling me how they're going to be releasing a new update with OBS because my OBS updated. I didn't look into all of the updates and all the things that they've done too with this update. But Mornian was saying that we will be able to start putting in our own audio sources individually, so we won't have to like I won't have like Spotify and my gameplay audio on the same audio source. I can put them in differently. Oh, Baxi Gaming, hello! I'm having a pretty good day. I hope you are too. We're just gonna have a chill stream today because I'm feeling kind of I'm feeling a little sluggish today. So. Oh yes, always down to chillax in the valley. I'm also struggling to get used to like the new. I can change it back to the other one, to the other overlay for OBS, but like the new interface is it's throwing me off. Oh, it's September. Subs are 30% off. That's cute. I feel like I'm still like very new to like the Twitch sphere. Like the only reason I ever got into like Twitch and everything was because we were streaming our D&D games. So that's basically the only reason I like delved into Twitch, because otherwise I would never watch streamers. Like if I was watching like gaming. It was usually like gameplay videos on YouTube. But I feel like I'm still like a babby when it comes to Twitch. I have a cat hair on my lip, I feel it. Definitely Artie's. This one. I also made like an actual, this is my first time drinking like my iced coffee in like a month. Maybe it'll give me a little more energy. Ooh. Copper axe is ready. Where are my pickaxe down there? Why are my tools all over the place? What has gone on? Greetings, Myriad. Why is there a comma? It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Signed, SVT. I think this is like one of the add-ons for one of the mods I have installed because grammar's a little off. Grammar's just a little weird. No, you do not need to give subs. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I got some pretty good emotes. I need to make, I think I have like one more animated emote slot I can use. Yeah, it's like, Joel, you could just give me the money directly. Like it's been like, it has been like a month since I've last played this game, so I'm like, what was I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember my game plan. I think I was trying to start modifying the farm and making like an actual layout instead of it just being a fucking mess. Looking for a copper bar, cash payment on delivery. I can do that. I've got some copper bars, I'm sure. I've also been slowly applying to like a bunch of jobs and stuff because right now I'm doing my best to not talk about D&D today. Why? 2 more minutes. So right now I am working remotely for my previous job from back in New York because when I had left in April, I gave them a month's notice that I was leaving, and when I left in April, they had still not found anyone to fill my position, and it wasn't until July that they officially filled my position. So I was working remotely at like a severe pay cut because they downgraded my my position because I technically resigned, but then they hired me back on as a sub position. So yeah, I've been working like at a third of the pay I used to do, doing the exact same job. And unfortunately, my job is not one of those. It's technically a government job, so it's not one of those that you can like negotiate your pay. Oh, good morning, Dapper. How are you? So I've been, and I've been training the person who is going to who they filled my position with. I've been training them for the past since July. I didn't realize that my job was so in depth until I actually had to train someone to do it. Oh, hi puppy. But I've been applying because they have not given me the indication as to, hey, you're gonna be like, we're gonna like actually formally let you go soon. They haven't been like, yeah, you know, within like the next month or so. So I'm like scared that they're just gonna be like, yeah, bye. So I've been applying to like jobs, and unfortunately I can only work remote jobs because my dog is very needy. And I'm scared about like trying to leave her alone. Oh, I need a copper bar for Leah. I should have one, shouldn't I? Yes. Down near her college. I'll babysit your pupper. I know, right? I need to get her a little like puppy sitter. She's very, so she is a monster of my own making, truly. I fucked up a perfectly good dog and gave her anxiety. Because I'm an anxious person, and like I feel like she senses my anxiety and is now an anxious person, an anxious puppy. So like, I'm so sorry, Maisie. She in there? Can I not go in there? Yeah, she's in there, so I can't even go get her. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. But yeah, she gets like severe, yeah, 2 peas in a pod, man, truly. She gets such severe anxiety, like she'll cry when Joel, my fiance, just like goes upstairs and is like out of her sight where she can't go and follow him. She'll just sit there and cry the entire time. And then like if I like go outside to like my car and like no one else is home and it's just like me and her down here, and I go outside to my car to just like get something, she'll just bark and like whine the entire time. And it's weird because when we lived back in New York, I think it is like a product of like COVID and such. Because when I lived back in New York, I was working, prior to COVID, I was working 5 days a week in an office. Both my parents were working because I lived with my parents at the time. My grandmother who lived with us, she would be like in and out going to like, she would go to like her seniors and go play Mahjong and all of that with like her friends. So like Macy was home a lot of the time by herself and she was fine with it. But I think once, you know, COVID happened and all of us were home all the time, she just got so acclimated to just having people around. So now it's hard to train her back up to, hey, it's okay if you're alone, nothing bad's gonna happen. My cat won't eat if I, oh, poor kitten. Hi, Mac. Mac, it's 3 hours until we meet, right? Oh my god, Leah, let me in. Yes, 3 hours, okay. Time zones are hard. How are you, Mac? I hope you're well. My roommate tried to feed her when I left for a day and she was like, no, Dad's not home. I simply cannot eat. I am too heartbroken. I am in anguish. I'll just go like water my plants or something. There are like certain like if I like offer Macy like normal treats or like food when she's anxious, she will not eat. If I offer her like pepperoni or bananas, she forgets all about her anxiety. Which honestly, what a fucking mood. In anguish whenever I go to the bathroom, yeah. She's like, let me in. Bananas? Did I take over the dining room table for witch shit? Yes. Is there also a- oh my god, M. M chose chaos all the time. Like you a minion? Oh wow, god, is this a D's nuts joke? Bananas. Oh, bananas. Yeah, my dog, she's got like a sixth sense, and it's detecting when I'm like opening a banana. She could have been like in the basement at my old house, sleeping, and she could hear me starting to peel a banana, and she would rush up to come get some. Listen, it's okay. Why did his watch need to be cleansed? Oh my god, did she disappear in the time that I was gone? Where is she? Hi. Desperately now it's clean and empowered, so basically you're welcome world, pardon my mess. Did you find those coins that you posted about on TikTok? Yeah, it was definitely a demon. Oh, it's 7, so they're probably at the bar. I shook a treat bag last night. I don't know where my cat was in the living room, but she went right. Like, I have come for treats. There you go. Hello, Myriad. So you saw the notice I posted? It looks perfect. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Thank you. Sounds like you should give him your coin. It doesn't even have to be a treat bag. It's like a crinkling of some sort of paper-like container. Treats for me. My dog will also, anytime I like make toast, she will come and follow me because I give her some toast every now and again. Like some carbs. So she'll just come and just, mother, give me bread. Why was his watch full of negativity? I need to know the reasoning, Em. I need to know the thought process. This is itchy. Myriad, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity. Oh god, this is one of those words. God, I'm ignoring it. And and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. I'm gonna we'll ignore that I can't say. That's another word to add to the list of words I cannot say. While my boss tell him to pass out paychecks so I can come home. Listen, I have no control over that. Beep beep incoming. Hello, ghost. How are you? Tea time coming. So I was looking up, I was trying to figure out some games for the Ghoul Gang and I to play next week. And there was like, I found like 2. I'm in chat. escape the back rooms and forsake urban horror. Bye, Hunter. Hello. That's interesting. Been a productive adult today, paid bills, did stuff for work, and did a shit ton of cleaning. Oh my god, bless you. I cleaned the bathroom today and did dishes. That was like, I was like, I'm an adult. How does everyone take their coffee? That's a weird question, but I need to know. Where you work, I can pass my call through a bunch of VPNs to make sure everyone goes home. They might find me eventually. So, oh, hi, oh, Dragon Farts. Hello. I was a little confused. Just with milk, Dapper? I'm like a light and sweet kind of bitch. I don't like the taste of coffee. But I do love coffee. It has to be sweet enough to send me into... Rat, Ghost, you and I. Fuck yeah. If you do that, I'll get you an ice... You would get me an iced chai latte, anyway. So, I don't even have to do all of that. I've never had coffee with honey in it. I normally do like, so I do like sweet and low and then just like a decent amount of creamer. Like 2 packets of sweet and low, decent amount of creamer. Before I was a little more like health conscious, I would go to like the deli and be like, yeah, just light and sweet, and the amount of like sugar and milk they would put into my coffee was definitely not good for me, but it tasted so fucking good. There's just something about like going to like a New York deli and having them make you a coffee and just like it's just the right amount of milk and sugar. Gotta go see Demetrius. And he goes in tea along with... Have you guys ever like heard of the, what is it, like the keto coffee where they literally put butter in coffee? I'm not sure that's something I could ever get behind. Yeah, Joel adds like, Tactless adds like an absurd amount of creamer to his coffee. He might as well just be drinking the creamer straight from the container. Oh my god, I bought like keto bread because I was just like looking for like low-calorie options for bread in the grocery store, so I was just going through and trying different breads out like every time I went grocery shopping, and I bought the— oh, you, come here. Come here. And I bought this like keto bread. It was the worst thing I've ever fucking tasted. The texture was just so off. and it just tasted really bad. And I was like, this is... I literally just threw away the loaf. I was like, I can't even justify eating the rest of this. Sometimes I like honey, either the sugar removes my sugar withdrawal or something in honey. I mean, I like honey. Like, I add honey to like iced tea to sweeten it up. I don't drink like normal tea, like hot tea. So I could totally see like adding honey to coffee to sweeten it up. I don't think that's super strange. Here you go. You like anything I give you. Does anyone like tomatoes? Some people do. It to Alex. Does Sam like it? No, Sam does not like tomatoes. Ooh, you know what I like? So we do like, we've done like the charcuterie board, and we've gotten like the honeycomb. And then you just like put like the honeycomb on like a cracker with some like cheese and like, oh, it's so good. Doing. Yeah, adult Lunchables. It's the charcuterie board. Haley does not like it either. Dude, I could fuck up a fucking charcuterie board, I'm not gonna lie. I love them. And I eventually want to get like an actual like wooden, like a cutting board or whatever, that is shaped like a shark. This is actually not vanilla. Dapper, this is heavily modded. I'll show you. Got a vineyard. I just don't have like the like I don't have any like, yeah, the portraits are like a little vanilla-y. But I have a mod for the portraits where it's like seasonal, so like their outfits and stuff change seasonally, so it's not the same portrait all year round. I went grocery shopping yesterday and got so much good food because I told it so hard today I no longer have enough dinner. Oh my god. Don't you hate that when you're like, yeah, I'm gonna like buy some good shit, I'm gonna cook some good meals, and then like you get everything done, you fucking go and you do all your chores and stuff, and then you're like, well, sure wish I bought a TV dinner. Yeah, I have season. Oh, I didn't realize the anime versions had the seasonal ones too. Oh, Myriad. It's just you? Yeah. Realize I haven't been down this way yet. Sorry, I get startled easily. Girl, me too. Hey, you're kind of new to the farming, so... I want to give you advice as my way of welcoming you to the valley. Follow me to my storage chest. This is how people get murdered. Oh, we're still outside. It's fine. I thought she was gonna like lead me to her basement or something. I hate getting grocery. Yeah, I'm like the worst when it comes to like, I'll buy like apples and then I'll be on an apple kick and all I will want to do is like eat apples. And then like I'll buy like a shit ton of apples and then all of a sudden I get the ick from apples and I don't even want to look at an apple, and then it's just like a waste of money. Here, it's a sprinkler. It'll automatically water adjacent crops every day. Cool. I have pre-made salad bowl that I will be attacking. Ooh. I have an order ledger in my cosplay room. If you need more, you can purchase sprinklers from me. Okay. Oh, babes. Oh, let's go this way. You just have like a deli. Back when I lived in New York, there was a deli that alright, I'll go fuck myself, it's fine. There's a deli when I used to live in New York that they used to have like a salad bar. And this was kind of like before like they started doing this shit before like places at like dedicated to like salads were established. And I don't know what it is about like the salads from there, but they were like literally the best salad I've ever fucking had. And it was like you could just pick your own toppings and stuff. And every time I would try to recreate it at home, it just tasted like ass. So I'm like, maybe I'm just not a salad person. Salad has bacon, chicken, ooh. I fucking love ranch, dude. Ranch is a superior dressing. Ooh, I want like a frother. Dapper. Those are... I see them on like TikTok where people are like, yeah, this is my frother, and then they like make their fancy coffees at home. And I'm like, I want to be that bitch so bad. I want to be that bitch that froths her own milk. Eventually, organize these chests because they're looking a fucking mess right now. Tomato. Change the mouthfeel. Ooh. Like, I like the, like, with the Starbucks when they have, like, the cold foam. I love me a cold foam, dude. Yeah, no, it's in this one. So I have to make Pam a pale ale. I need a keg to do that. I don't know that I have a, I don't know that I have that recipe yet. Oh. Mayor's shorts. I need to start giving Marnie stuff. I have to build a coop. Puppy. Start chopping down trees. I don't like Marnie. There's like some characters I just don't interact with. In basically any game I play, there are characters I'm not gonna interact with. Like, I normally don't interact with Alex because I'm like, he's such a fucking Chad, dude. But also, like, his backstory is super sad, so then I like feel bad because I'm like, aw, his like parents died and stuff, and he's actually not that bad of a dude. He just seems like a Chad. Yeah, Marnie's never fucking open, and then when I actually go to like, oh, I have enough money to go buy like fucking cows or some shit, I check every day and like she's just still, I'm like, how are you still in business, ma'am? This is no way to run a business. Alex isn't as obnoxious as he seems, but he's still, yeah. I love Sebastian. Although I love Shane more because I can fix him. I can fix him. There's something about a dude that's so broken that you're like, oh no, you're so pathetic. I can fix you. I can make you better. I'm all for 30-hour work weeks until it's in my right. Like, excuse me, I need you to be on a schedule, Marnie, please. I can't be having this fucking willy-nilly shit. You're on my time, Marnie. And I need you to be open. How much do I need to build a coop? Upper do be teleporting, though. Stardew is one of those games that I haven't played enough where I, like, actually know what I need for certain things. Oh, hi, Exy! Exy, how was your scary spooky games? I'm assuming the other game you're playing was also scary spooky. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Hi! Hello! It's me! Hi! If you guys don't know me, I am Myriad. I frequent Exy's chat quite often, and I'm also in his Air of Whispers game on Saturday mornings every other week. I'm a streamer, I'm an artist. Right now we're playing some Stardew. This is not my normal streaming time on Thursdays, but I did have something to do a little later on today, so I wanted to get in a cheeky little stream before my other obligations. I play all sorts of games. I just finished Dragon Age Inquisition, which was my long-standing game. And I will be finishing up the DLC Trespasser this weekend, and then we're gonna move on to some Kingdom Hearts next week. But yeah, I play like indie games and big games and kind of whatever suits my fancy. Welcome on in. I'm just hitting my bed. I'm gonna go give some chilies. Peppers? Hot peppers. Chilies? Peppers. To Shane. I don't think I'm gonna romance Shane, but also, like... that emote. I don't think I'm gonna romance Shane, but also, there's just a part of me that can't help but, just want to, like, fix him a little bit. Wow. Or you could be like me and, Ghost, I've played through Inquisition. I've done about 7, this will be like my 7th complete playthrough of it, but I have done about like 16 or 17, like started them and gotten partial the way through. I haven't gotten all the way through them. I have played that game a disgusting amount. Okay, we're gonna go find Shane and give him a little pepper. That's my boy. Wow. Shit. No. Leave my trash man alone. I can fix him, Dapper. I can fix him. I can make him better. He just needs some TLC. I could do Amethyst, probably. Where is he? He should be on his way to work soon. Yeah. Same with me. Fallout 3 and New Vegas are so good. But I feel like I got introduced to the Fallout series through Fallout 4. So that will sort of always just hold like a special place in my heart. Although I do like the storyline and such for Fallout New Vegas a lot better. Shane is he's just a boy. He's just my little trash boy. It's fine, guys. I'll just wait. Oh, it's Sunday. He won't be working. Oh. Oh no. Speaking of trash boy. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Fix him. Here, can you— what do you want me to do? I barely know the dude. Ugh. This fucking— thanks for lurking, Fast Cat. Poor Shane, dude. He's in the thick of it. Oh. What? Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't— hair flip. You wouldn't understand. I was gonna lose a horn. Jesus. You can't fix me. I can fix him, Dapper. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Oof. Oof, my dude. Oh. So aww. Gas, dude. Oh wait, no. No. Hey Shane, I know that was really heavy, but do you want a pepper? Thanks for following, Prey! Oh, come in. Bye, Myriad. How'd you know this is my favorite? Wikipedia. What can I give to Marnie? What is Marnie like? Marnie, what do you like? What don't you like is a better question. Yeah, yeah, it's like there's no plan for the future, man. It's just we're all just trying here. Is that corn? It's corn! A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. I'll give you a piece. You want some corn? There you go. Have a corn. Can I go in your room yet? Damn it. I need those shorts. My two favorite romances are Sebastian and Sophia. Shane is just, I love Shane, dude. I do like romancing Sebastian though, because like, edgy emo boy. Twitch mobile is ass, dude. I appreciate that you're watching me on mobile though, because sometimes I just simply do not have the patience to watch people on mobile, even when it's my only option. Dude. Been chatting this whole time and I was in my own chat. Exy, dude. Exy. My guy. Amateur shit. That's fucking hilarious. I can honestly say I've never made that mistake before. I was about to tell you that. The bot was confused while you were talking and not live. I always use mobile because my laptop can't do yeah, that's fair. Hello. I want to put like keep. You move like farmhouses, like farm buildings once I can. You get to, you know, I'll accept that, Ghost. That's valid. And Mornian, we know you love Penny. Heck.
3 months, man.
The electric bill is going to kill, but ugh. What part of the country do you live in, Dapper? If you don't mind me asking, feel free to not answer. I'm in the I'm near Seattle, in Washington, so it's been like pretty schwarm. Definitely not as schwarm as the rest of the country, but it's actually like kind of nice today. Ooh, California. Ugh. Tough as balls. That's rough. Day 86. It's 65 here today. So it's actually very nice. It has been like upper 80s recently within the last couple of weeks, and it hasn't been raining that much either. What do we want to do? Me in Washington. I mean, I live in like a 1-bedroom apartment, but if you don't mind like sleeping on a dog bed, this is good. What I'm saying is not how I mean it. If you don't mind sleeping on a dog bed under my desk. Hello? Oh, I can't. Oh, God damn it. I know it sounded weird. That's why I prefaced it with it's not how how it sounds is not what I mean. Woof. It's 80. Okay, so Ghost, you said it's 86. Nevada. You are stammering, my friend. Shut up, Morty. We know she still know. You're gonna have to share with Macy though. You got her butt to the camera. There you go. Get a little moosey action. Oh wait, Ghost, are you like northeast? Oh hi, Munchies. How are you? Yeah, XE came in with a cheeky little raid before. Midwest, Wisconsin. Wisconsin? Wisconsin, Midwest? I don't know my geography. Fuck Wisconsin. Okay. Never mind. Oh no, I didn't want to put that there. Trying to think of Midwest, like, states, and I'm drawing a cheeky little raid. I'm just drawing a blank as to what states exist. The state that hates... I don't know enough about Midwest lore. Montana? That Midwest? I don't know about Midwest lore, man. I don't know who's got beef with each other. Michigan? It's Michigan. Ooh, Munchies, what'd you get for dinner? Oh, CMAC. It's Michigan, but it's not. Hold on. Cheating right now. Minnesota. Minnesota. I got it in before you said it in chat. Oh, I love a fucking. I had some burgers on Tuesday night. They were so good. Because of AC. See, I feel like it's so shitty to be like, yeah, we're gonna, you live in a state where it's literally, if you don't have your AC on, it's basically unlivable. So we're gonna fuck you and, raise prices for everything around you because we can. I like that we're getting into, like, state lore here. Who hates who? I think people from Washington hate people from Oregon. I'm from New York, though. We hate Jersey. Someone says they're from Wisconsin. Our immediate response is, fuck you. What about, you know, isn't Trixie Mattel from Wisconsin? What is this game? This is Stardew Valley. Farming simulator, yeah. The only place that doesn't suck in Oregon is Portland. I haven't been to Portland yet. I only moved here in April, so I am very new to the West Coast. Oh, I was supposed to get Clint an amethyst. Do I have any? Really? Munchies? It's a very popular game. Portland has cherry. We've got like cherry blossoms and stuff too here in Washington. I know we went to like a botanical garden that had a bunch. And then when we were in Seattle, I think like they have them at like Seattle University. Never seen it. Yeah, it's basically so you play a character of your own making, and you received a letter from your grandfather, basically giving you this farm in some like small town that no one's ever heard of, and you like work a corporate job, so you basically are just trying to get out of like the corporate life. So you come here, you start a farm, and you like meet the townspeople and develop a life here. It's real good. Yeah, Mech's from Ohio. Disgusting. To check the weather. Ooh, it's raining. Perfect. I didn't choose this life. What farm? This is the standard farm. This is like the normal one. I do have a lot of mods on this game, but I don't think any of the mods have affected anything about the farm layout, although the buildings and such, I do have a mod to make them look like prettier. So any sort of building that I have on the farm is going to have this sort of like whitish look to it. Kind of like white cottage look. Yeah, this is definitely a chill game. I was feeling super I'm feeling super like, I don't know, just like low energy today, and I was like, I don't really want to like do anything that's super high energy, or that's something that's gonna make me have to like think a lot. I was like, what better to do than play some Stardew? I can sell that one, I can sell that. I need to put the Sprinkler away. You should have gotten the Grandpa's Farm one. It's part of it expanded, but you have to down. Ooh, is it? I have Stardew expanded, yes. Which is why I have like all of those other characters that aren't normally here. I think all the time with Stardew. I mean, I try not to think. I try to just be like head empty. My axe. I don't need my hoe. I don't need that. I should bring like some food with me, although I don't have anything like substantial. Parsnips. That's rough, babe. Nah, I'm gonna go into the mines. So I really just need like my pickaxe and my sword, right? Yeah, there's like so many mods. I was like completely overwhelmed when I was looking at them, but a lot of the ones I chose were mostly aesthetic. I think the expanded is the only thing that like I actually picked that was had to do with like actual gameplay. Midwest Simulator, fuck those people from one town over. Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do in like the Midwest other than like go cow tipping and hate on other people? It's not their fault. Just got nothing to do. Already looks like ass without at least the portrait mods, but preferably for the house. Yeah, I like the being able to change what the houses and stuff looked like, because that was like one of my biggest gripes. I was like, my house is fucking ugly, dude. I can't wait for the, what is it, the Haunted Chocolatier, the other game that Concerned Ape is making. I can't wait for that to come out. I think that's going to be very interesting. There's also this other game that's coming out called Witchbrook, which is developed by Chucklefish. I think it's developed by Chucklefish. I know it's at least being published by Chucklefish. I'm not sure who the developer is, but Chucklefish also published Stardew. And it's basically like you attend like a witch school, and it's like very similar to in art style to Stardew, where it's like the pixel art, and that I love that. So I'm excited about that. That should be coming out kind of soon, I'm assuming. I don't think they've given like an actual release date for it. Chocolate. Amethyst. The wildflower grass is so pretty. I don't know that I have any of those mods installed. I have to check. I installed these mods like a year ago, so I'm not even sure which ones I have. Harvestella. I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check that out. Minnesota has a deep hatred for Adena. It's a rich town full of cakey assholes. Ask any Minnesotan what the worst town in Minnesota is, and every person will say the same thing. I'm curious. I want to know the cake eating asshole. I want to know that bit. What is? See, I love state lore. You should get rid. Ooh, I'll have to look that one up too, Ghost. Ridgeside Village. Yeah, when I was like installing mods for this, I was basically just like looking up like some of the most popular ones at the time, at least. Oh, you know, all right, fair. Coming out November 4th. Ooh. Yeah, I love like these types of games are just so like I really love Little Witch in the Woods, and I'm excited for the full game to come out next year. Because I played through the early access version, and I loved it. Like the pixel art, I love pixel art. And I just love like crafting games. And especially like games like this where you sort of, it's very like story-based, and it's also largely character-based, where you actually like develop relationships with characters in the game, and it's not just like, these are just random NPCs who have no like weight on the story or anything. Ooh. Ironically, I can't stand— oh, really? What about Animal Crossing don't you like? Because I love Animal Crossing, however, I do get very tired of it very quickly. The best piece of lore— I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I've heard Yellow Barn. That is familiar. Like when you like the first one, it is just the ladder down. There's no cave exploring. Yeah, that's true. It is very like, it's especially once you that's actually one of my biggest problems with the game is like once you sort of get the villagers you want and like establish like what you want your town or your island to look like, aside from like the holiday events, there isn't really that much to do. It's like, yeah, you go in, you sign in, you do get your mail, you know, go break some rocks and collect fruit from the trees and sell those, but after that it's like there's really not much that you can do. Fuck off, bug. Give me some fucking haunted Midwest lore. If you utter the words, "We should go to Yellow Barn" in front of a group of Minnesotans, you will need the biggest car because everyone will want to go. It is a massive candy store with old-fashioned sodas and ooh, bitch, I love some fudge. Like some white fudge. Yeah, I mean, it's, I feel like, with Animal Crossing, it does have that, it's that very distinct Nintendo art style, where it's very, like, sort of simplistic, and while I don't hate the simplicity of it, it is a little stale. Although, I will say, I was told I looked like an Animal Crossing villager. Yeah. The only cool haunted stuff Michigan has I know of is Mackinac Island. I have to look that up. I love haunted, spooky shit. I will tell you guys a story. So, I grew up in New York, born and raised New York. Obviously, we have several, it's New York, so there's a lot of haunted shit all around. But two of the ones that are kind of most prevalent to me, I used to live near a place called Letchworth Village, it was basically a mental asylum. And it was where one of the first polio vaccines were tested on the patients there. And it got shut down in the mid-90s. And it got shut down largely because of an expose that was that was done on it. And the horrible treatment of the patients where people were literally just dropping off like their family members, where it got to the point that like they weren't even doing, like they couldn't even process all of the people coming in because people would just drop their like family members off and leave them there, and they didn't have enough resources, so a lot of the times the people were starving. Thanks for hanging out, backseat. Enjoy your lunch. So it's this big sprawling campus. There's dozens of buildings. One of the buildings, unfortunately, was set on fire by a bunch of fucking hooligans. But the original hospital is still intact, and if you go in there, there used to be like jars of brains. They have like the morgue and everything in the basement of the hospital, and I'm saying this because I was a rowdy little teenager and we used to trespass in those buildings all the time. Yeah, psychiatric hospitals before the 2000s were so bad, dude. And it's just like and the buildings are full of like asbestos. And the police would patrol around the area a lot because, you know, you had teenagers going there and hanging out and breaking into the buildings, and having like little parties and stuff in the area. And some of the creepiest parts of the campus, there's the boys' dorms and the girls' dorms, and it was basically like one side of the campus was all boys' dorms and the other side was all girls' dorms. But there was also a power plant that definitely we should not have been in, not just because it was illegal, but it was also definitely unsafe. The floors were like caving in, and it was like stories high, where we if we fell, we definitely, like, if we fell or if the floor caved in, we definitely would have died. They had the polio hospital, and actually The middle school in my area was actually built on the grounds near the polio hospital. So like they literally had this big fucking mental asylum, and then once it was shut down, they built 2 schools on the land, which is like always great. That honestly, like a lot of the times, like that was a lot of the people that kind of like got dropped off there too. And then another frequent haunt of mine was Nathaniel White's house. Much more recent than that, if you yeah. So there's this guy named Nathaniel White in the late 90s, I think. I want to say late 90s. He kidnapped and murdered a bunch of women, including like a little girl as well. And he buried their bodies in the swamp on his property. And this was about a 40-minute drive from my house. And his house was abandoned. It was not sold to anyone. It was just abandoned. No one wanted to live there. So as you might imagine, that was another place that people would just go and like explore. And we used to explore the area a lot. And there was one time we were in the house, and it was me and my friend Sam. We were up in like we were near the attic. We weren't in the attic, but we were near it. And it was like one of those attics where you could like, you pulled the thing down and you could walk up the stairs. And we looked up because the thing was pulled down. We looked up and there were eyes staring at us from the darkness. And we know it wasn't an animal because we went up there afterwards. You know, we would have died in a horror film. And then we were also there was like scraping on the walls. Like you could hear footsteps up the stairs when like no one was upstairs when we were down down on the first floor. And then probably the eeriest thing was the screaming that came from the swamp in the back. When it was completely silent and you would just hear, it sounded like a little girl screaming. And this was like farmland. Like there was no like other houses nearby. It was completely like, probably for like a mile either way. Like there was nothing, there was no one that could be there. So yeah, we heard the screaming and we were like, I don't know, maybe we should leave. And then eventually, someone burnt down the house. The scream, no, it was not coyotes. I know what coyotes sound like. It was a little girl screaming. I'm very familiar with coyotes. We had coyotes like everywhere where I lived. I'm not fishing. We don't fish here. Yeah, I'm aware of what like those animals sound like, and this was definitely this was a little girl screaming. And it wasn't like she was screaming help. Like it was like an audible, like it was words. It wanted amethyst. There you go. You not give me a reward? I want a reward. But yeah, I've had like some creepy encounters at like, yeah, give reward. Give. I've had like creepy encounters at like various supposedly haunted places. I am a person that like believes in like some form of ghosts. I don't really believe in like the traditional like a ghost is gonna like try and like do you harm or anything like that. I just think that like sometimes like your energy that you leave behind an energy and imprint on the world. What do I need to do? Grapes. Oh, I can make some jam. It has some weird shit happening. Yeah, that's I won't fuck with Ouija boards, which is ironic because I do have a planchette tattooed on me. I had to read a story about a lesbian from the 1970s/1980s with rich parents that sent her to a psychiatric hospital when they found out she's lived through it. Ugh. It's so wild that that's like the world that we had lived in, you know? No, I want to keep those. Yeah, and it's a world people. Yep, you right, Mech. You are right. To take copper, buggies, lime. Copper. Yeah, I mean, like, even, like, as far, like, like, just how different, like, the world was, like, even, like, 50 years ago, like, 30 years ago, why rock? Why rock? Do I need rock? I need rock? Like, my great aunt had gotten, like, pregnant when she was, like, 16, and they sent her, like, away. Like, they, like, the family literally sent her away. Like, that's just wild to me. There was some government agency that was big into finding out if you're gay or not. Only way they found out. Low-key waiting for, like, my fucking... all my crops to die so that I can, like... lay more stone down. God forbid you're gay in a commie, right? You know, that's the problem. When... in regards to the commie thing. When people are like, oh, it's fucking, oh, you a communist? They don't actually know what a communist is. they don't actually know, like, what, like, values, like, communists have. Like, they don't know what socialism means either. Which is wild, because you have those people who are like, oh, we can't, you know, you fucking communist, you fucking... liberal, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you don't actually know what any of those words mean. You're just spouting things that you've heard on Fox News. Yeah, bad people in 90s movies. Yep. I still have time to go get some of my geodes cracked. Well, yeah, they don't exist. And it's also the fact that a lot of these people don't even care to educate themselves and would rather remain ignorant, because if they're ignorant to it, then they're right in their head. Crack my geodes. Thanks. It's a rock. No. Donate. Wild to me that the internet exists and people. Yeah, that's like, we have like a wealth of information at our fingertips at all times. And people will still continue to play stupid and play ignorant and claim ignorance as an excuse. When it's literally so easy. Like, it has never been easier to educate yourself and to fact check. So it is wild to me that people would rather remain ignorant than have to face hard truths. It's like, I feel like if at any point I am uncertain of something, the first thing I do is go and Google it. Like, even if it's just like something stupid, like even if it's like let's say it's like D&D related, where I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure like this is the rule on that, but just to be sure, before I start spouting stupid shit, I'm gonna go look it up. And people don't have that kind of cognizance to do that. You know, they accept a lot of information they get at face value. Kids don't remember when your mom would pick up the phone and, oh my god. The AOL, like, dial-up noise is just permanently ingrained in my fucking head. You know what I need to upgrade my pickaxe next, I think. I'll do that tomorrow. When I can get chickens now. Oh, well, not yet. Oh my god. You take it so long. Stuff, though. Build a cheeky little gated area. I think people get hung up on... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, dapper, same. It's like the Wii Sports music when I'm just vibing, and then like when I'm like going to do something and I forget what I'm doing, that's the dial-up. So valid. I put the wood. Okay. We're gonna need more, but it's fine. Like, there are countries that have communist governments that are successful countries. Might not be the best places on earth, but everywhere yeah. It's just so ignorant to say that what we have now is the best. And people will spout about democracy, but our country isn't even really democratic. chest. Wait, how do fences work? When Lenin was around, it wasn't too bad, but they did a 180 with Stalin. Lenin went into a coma due to genetic defect shortly after getting elected. Did you guys hear that Gorbachev died? I saw that on the news or somewhere today. Maybe Twitter? We're gonna do a tiny little area for the chimkins and the duckies and the wabbits. Because they're babies, they don't need that much room. Might need more, might need less, not sure. Go. Cute. So I will say, I've been on TikTok. I frequent TikTok. My favorite thing this past there is nothing like other people from other countries shitting on the United States to get Americans who hate America to band together and just fucking dunk on people. There was some British girl who was claiming that America is not diverse. And this was coming from like she was like a British, she's like a 20-year-old British student who lives in like she lives in South Africa. So and apparently she's like the she clearly has enough world experience to make those claims, obviously. Yeah, she was saying because the United States does not have a it doesn't, ooh, I didn't want me to eat that, but okay. The United States doesn't have a recognized national language. And she was citing all of these things. Exactly, Dapper. She was like citing all of these, I don't even want to say sources because I'm pretty sure she got it off of Wikipedia. Claiming that the United States is not diverse because language is an indicator of how much diversity is in a country, which is... Like, if you wanted to go that route anyway, the United States, there's like over 300 languages that are spoken in the United States. And she was saying that the UK is more diverse than the United States. She probably made up the statistics, yeah. She was saying that the United States, the UK is more diverse than the United States because there are over 14 indigenous languages recognized by the government in the UK. And someone was like, hey babes, there's like over 150 indigenous languages recognized in the United States. Like, what is it? And it's like, you know what? You could shit on America for so many different reasons. There are so many different reasons, but you cannot say that we are not a diverse country. We are literally called the melting pot. So it's just like, that's just like it was like a really weird hill for this girl to fucking die on. And then she later came out and was like, she released like a video like 2 or 3 days ago. And she was like, this was actually a social experiment to show how people get brainwashed by the United States education system. I was like, are you backtracking? Or I'm confused as to what, I don't... And first of all, babes, that's not how you conduct a social experiment. You can't conduct a social experiment without people giving consent to be a part of the experiment. So whatever data you may have collected from TikTok of all places, you're never going to be recognized. Like, no one's going to take that seriously. No one in any sort of academic setting is going to take that seriously. TikTok, yeah, like, that's another thing. Fact check. I don't understand people who just take everything that they see on the internet at face value. Always fact check. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm not sure about that, and going to Google and verifying the information. Yeah, social experiment is just a way to backtrack and not try and not look dumb, though it makes you look dumb when you do it. Yeah. I'm like... And she's like, well, when I release my data... Release it, babe. Go ahead. Release your data. What? It's like, you can't conduct a social experiment when it is so obvious you already have a bias. It's like, if you're a sociology major or whatever it is, you have to go into things like without bias. You can't, and she was antagonizing people as well, like on TikTok and in comments, and it was just, and she was like, well, and she came out and was like, people are like giving me death threats and stuff, and it's like, I don't condone that at all, but also, what did you expect? Like, unfortunately, you can't just say things on the internet and not expect, say controversial things on the internet and not expect a backlash of some sort. I do need to build a silo. According to 2021 census data, 75% of the US population that answered the survey answered only white. That's about a 10% decrease since 2010. I also want to point out that when you're doing, like, in terms of census data, it's not a very good indicator because there's a very limited amount of options for people who do not fall into, like, if they're like Indian or something, like there's a very small, like, what are they answering? Like, how do you answer that on a census question? Because I think really like the only options you get are white, and then you have the option of saying Hispanic or not Hispanic, Pacific Islander, Black, Asian, and it's like, what do you like, obviously like that they would answer Asian, but that's also like, it needs to be broader. All right, let's check to see if Marnie's in. She is. Oh, and I. Gibkin. People do anything to get popularity in social media algorithms, like negative. Yes. Yep. Even non-controversial things will. Yes. Mumby. What are we gonna name our? What will we name our chipkin? Potato. I'm just here to make sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's why you're here, Lewis. And it's also just like, I don't know. I will criticize the United States, specifically the United States government, to like all ends. But the superiority that people, specifically like people in the UK, specifically like not really Scottish people, but you know, the other ones, have when it comes to say like pointing out all of America's flaws without taking a deep look and being like, I wonder where this country that we colonized got all of their problematic behavior from. Options are white alone, Black or African American alone, Asian alone, Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander, 2 or more races, Hispanic or Latino. Census data are asking for race when ethnicity is what matters. And that's a problem in and of itself. However, you cannot say that the United States is not diverse based on that alone. Hello. Hi, Matt. Matt, did you know I was talking about people from the UK? Yeah, I was talking on TikTok. There's this girl who is British who lives in South Africa, who was making claims that the UK is more diverse than the United States, and basically saying that the United States wouldn't even be like top 10 most like diverse countries. Not terribly mean. It's more just refuting the people who have some sort of superiority complex when there's no reason for them to have a superiority complex.
Oh, baby! Oh, tiny boy! Oh, potato!
I need to get you some food. Yeah, baseless claims. There was also this other weird thing that was like going around on TikTok where people either like from some sort of like European country, I don't know if it was like the UK or something, were like they're like, oh, the United States doesn't have like this or that or blah 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 blah, and it's like when the United States does have those things, it was like juice concentrate. I think they're like, they don't have juice concentrate where you just pour a little bit of the juice concentrate and then add water. That's so stupid. Blah 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 blah. And it's like, where are you getting this information from? Brexit being, yeah, it's like, hey, y'all remember that big thing that happened? That was largely based on, you know? Money. Okay, what do I need for a silo? Hundred stone, clay, and copper.
Hello, Mandy.
I'll tell you where we're getting that information from. Rupert Murdoch and his bloody tabloids. Is that like the same as like, is it just like MAGA idiots but UK? Clay. Do I have clay? Where are you? You sent me a fantastic autocorrect and I'm in stitches. Oh my fucking god, Jay. Shambles. I got any more clay? No, I don't. I have enough. But I do have to wait, because I am sure that Robin is not open.
Shambles.
Current mood, Totina's Pete. Oh my god. I'm hungry. You've heard about the Daily Mail, right? Basically, Daily Mail. Oh, yeah. You make a pizza, what is rule number 1? Add as much cheese as possible. More cheese, the better. Am I right? Truth. Rule number 2 is don't burn myself. I haven't burned myself in a while. Knock on wood. Dear Myriad, I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear old dad might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Love, Dad. To Farmer Kirich. My knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. Of course, George. Do I have hot peppers on me? No. Yes, there are vocals on my Spotify. I thought I had, yeah, no, it's my spot. It's what is it? What's playing? The Midnight. Rosily at night before you hit up the apples and pears to Uncle Ted. Is that it? Morning. I worry about you, friend. Just the voices. Lee equals P apples and pears, stairs, Uncle Ted bed. Uncle Ted means bed. Let me in, Robin. All right, if you say so, Monian, you know, I'm here if you want to talk. If you want to talk to people that are like not in your head. Ian. Fine, the voices said so. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yes. You want some grapes? Here you go. Here you go. He appreciates anything I give him. He's my favorite. Okay, so what do you guys want to do in D&D tomorrow? I'm too lazy to write. I do in D&D. I feel like maybe like some non-high stakes combat. Surprise, it's a one-shot. Are we doing a one-shot? I think they should get attacked by multiple ancient dragons. Mornian, why would you say something so hurtful? Linus is great. I offered him a house, and he's a man who lives in the wild. Cute. You know, I do need to like upgrade my house at some point. I should work on doing that too. The only way you find multiple ancient dragons at the same time would be to find an ancient multi-story robot and have the whole party pilot it. I wouldn't be mad about that. I don't know, we just got to level 9, so now I'm like, let me wild shape into an owlbear now. It is my time. Whoa. Whoa. Rahul?
This one's for all my baby girls. I see
Oh, thanks for
you
lurking, Dap. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's been awesome talking with you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And you know Grief's gonna be like a pink owlbear. What likes mushrooms? Anyone like mushrooms? Anyone likes mushrooms? Anyone? I mean, it's certainly an attempt at TRS, but honestly, you need an Aristotle. You're gonna be of course I will be drawing pink owlbear Grief. She's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, Macy's not even in the fucking chair in the bed. Yeah, what the fuck, Matt? I started reading it and I was like, I don't know where this is going. Matt's British is just, it gets out of control sometimes. Sounds dirty. What's a ping pong tiddly? Oh, I have some quartz to give to people too. A tiddlywink. Ping pong titty. It's the ping pong titty is that's the jiggle physics and Ghost Watchers. Oh, mushroom. Not Ghost Watchers, yeah. Heap of coke. That's just a good time. No, no, don't cocoon! Splat. I do need copper ore. That's what I came down here for. I remember. Okay. Oh, it's a rock! Oh no! Hello! Where? Hmm. I had to kill this guy? There we go. Right, yes. Yeah, I feel like we've been fighting for our lives. Anytime we've been had combat, it's just like, hey, try not to die, buddy. Ask and you shall receive. Shit. Shit. Oh, many bugs. Well, I feel like with the last combat that we had, we could tell that the stakes were pretty high. Considering Pei almost died. And everyone else was actually pretty low as well. Fucking damn it. Go away. Shoot. Yeah, retreating's always an option, but when you don't really have a way out, sometimes it's easier to just fight your way out, especially when one of your companions is downed. Oh, we've retreated before. We retreated from when we first encountered those like alien dudes. Hey, none of pay matters. That's my boy. But yeah, at that point, I think when all of those things appeared, we were basically surrounded because they were on either side of us, so it's not like we really had like a direction we could go. Ooh, there we go. Let's go down one more floor. Hey. Ding. Nah, I am 100% down with fucking retreating. If, like, I look at a situation and I'm like, there's a way out, and if we don't find a way out, we're gonna get severely fucked. I am all for retreating. Because I would rather my character stay alive than yeah, I would rather stay alive and do things that would actually make sense. Why are we gonna stand and fight if we think that we don't have a chance? To prove ourselves? Who are we proving ourselves to? No one. Don't you? Oh, I found another dwarf scroll. Do I have this one already? Oh, I do. No, I don't. I do? No, I can give that to Gunther then. Yeah, it's like if you look at it from like if my character, like Grief, we're all level 9 now. We've been in plenty of battles. Why would my character, like, it's like you have to think from like a strategic standpoint where it's like my character would know when a battle is not worth it, you know? It's seaweed somewhere, or algae. I need to organize my fucking chest so bad. It's my sap! Missing it? Need that. I don't need that. I use all my clay. Oh yeah, Mandy, I was gonna remind you today. I can't remember the last episode we had a battle. I'm pretty sure it was like when we had that big battle, against the alien creatures. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee real bad. So yeah, I'll be right back and then we'll continue with some more Stardew Valley. Okay. The fuck is a pig nut, dude? Fuck is a pig nut? It's pungent. It's a plant.
What's the little man? Lady? She was just chilling.
Well, she was sitting on my iPad.
Here's the arty. You say hi.
So awkward, dude. I got up before and she did like the biggest stretch.
Say hi.
Fucking floofy.
Floofy lady.
I like Artie, because you could look at her and she starts purring. Like, she just wants, like, all the attention. Okay. Later. I could have disturbed you. I got hair in my mouth. Love it. Mech, did you figure out what system or what we're doing for, oops? Just wondering. Wait. Damn it. Can't remember how big I needed this square to be. So, one. Oh god, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go here. Need this little fucking section to go away. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Slowly but surely. Go bring George a hot pepper. Hello, lady who I forget your name. Do you wanna? There you go. You get a great. Have fun. You too. There you go. I must go prepare for later. Okay. Yeah. I should probably go into the mines and look for more copper for that one quest. Oh my god, Artie! Parkour! I will say, I'm excited to play through Trespasser, and then next week I'm super excited to play some Kingdom Hearts. I think it'll be really fun to kind of like replay through that series because it's been probably like 10 years since I have like replayed through it fully. Also, I've never played Kingdom Hearts 3, so. But I was big into Kingdom Hearts when I was in like my teens. That was my shit. Little spiceberry. Oh, and I think I think I have like 10 more levels to go for the mine quest. Oh, maybe I can try to. Yeah, I could try to get there. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 1, but never really followed on from that. Yeah, I feel like it, you know, Kingdom Hearts, I will never fault anyone for either not liking Kingdom Hearts or just not being able to, like, follow the storyline or anything, because it is quite ridiculous.
Oh god. Go away, scary. Okay.
You need to get a better weapon at some point, too.
Okay.
Things take forever to die, dude. There we go. Kingdom Hearts is one of those, like, games that just, like, just a dear place in my heart. I would place it, like, kind of the same as, the same as Dragon Age in that respect. For me, at least. It just takes so long to kill.
That's itchy.
Also, I was like briefly talking about it before, but are there like any games y'all are like super excited for? I'm very excited for Witchbrook. Which is sort of a game that's similar to Stardew Valley. Skull and Bone. What's that about, Exy? Okay. I feel like it's a pirate game. Is it a pirate game? Pirate game. Picture Far Cry 6. But ooh. Has this game been in like development for a while? I feel like I'm vaguely aware of it. Or at least I saw like a trailer or some sort of early access to it at some point. I've been super into like cozy games. I'm desperately craving like fucking serotonin. Like I need like cozy games. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back up because it is getting kind of late and I'm running low on energy. So look at my Steam wish list because that's basically where I put any like game that I'm thinking about buying. Oh, and the Good Bones too. I'm waiting for that one. Oh, backseat. Welcome back. Welcome back, backseat. Talking about games we are excited for. I do like a cozy game, so I'm excited for Witchbrook, and Good Bones. However, they don't really have like an actual release date for either of those games, and I'm like, a crumb of information, please? Just a crumb? Please?
Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you for subscribing! Have to do that? Thank you so much. I mean, I'm looking forward to the WoW Dragonflight, but other than that, probably Ragnarok looks real good. I've never played a God of War game, however, I am always a slut for Norse mythology, so. Thank you. I super appreciate that, backseat. Okay. Overlays are updated. Fuck yeah, look at you being productive. You love to see it. I'm not excited for any at the moment. I've got a few on my wish list that are like coming soon. Shit. Shit. Clint. I think I will stop myself from going back to WoW, but it's tempting. I feel like people who play WoW or have played WoW, it's like they play it for like a month straight and then don't touch it for a year. Excuse me? You brought yours. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, they don't have. That's okay. Oh, okay. Here's yours back and your payment as promised. Okay, thank you. Oh my! I am also excited for Baldur's Gate to be completed. I think it's supposed to be done by 2023. Yes, I was just talking about Witchbrook. I'm so looking forward to that. And Witch Life Story and Lonesome Village. I haven't seen those. I'll have to look those up on Steam and just pop them on my wish list. Baldur's Gate is going to be incredible. I am voiding. See, that's what, like, I played a little bit through Baldur's Gate 3, but, like, I don't want to play, like, I don't want to put, like, hours into a game that's not complete yet without all of the features. So, I don't think I'll be playing it until it's actually done. They're at the top of, okay, cool, Mandy. Yeah, Joel really likes, Tactless, that is. He really likes, Final Fantasy. I do too, but I need it small doses. I get overwhelmed very easily with big games like that. Kitsune, I'm gonna look that up. Don't mind me, guys. Just looking things up on Steam. Oh, the art's really cute. It's like a little Sonic game. Oh, they're coming out with a coffee talk too? Ooh. Add that cheeky little... Oh my god, Witch Life Story looks really cute. I like the artwork. I feel like you can just instantly like get me to want a game by the artwork. If it's cute, I'm like, yeah, I want it. Yes, I did watch you play the first one on stream, Andy. That was like one of the first times I like ever watched you stream. I think it was like when we first started like becoming friends. I can think, why am I starting at square one? Why am I not just playing WoW? Yeah, I think like when you've put so many hours into a game already, it's like, do I really want to spend hundreds of hours on another MMO? Oh, Pete. My playing Final Fantasy will probably be a little more limited once Dragonflight comes out, but while there's not so much content to enjoy like right now, I'm happy with Final Fantasy. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy just because it's like, yeah, there's just... I can just go churn out some fucking missions. Did Kirsten just admit to having emotions on stream? No. Absolutely not. I'm stone cold, baby. Doesn't help that I really couldn't give it less. Oh my god, backseat. That's literally my problem. So we played through Final Fantasy. We played through Final Fantasy. I think like the main storyline. I think we were up to like level like 80 or something. I could not tell you a single fucking thing about the storyline of that game. I could not tell you why I was doing what I was doing. I couldn't tell you a name of a character at all. Could not tell you any of those fucking things. So we just recently restarted, like, fresh on a new server with new characters, and I'm trying so hard to pay attention, but, like, the little demon in me just like, I just want to go shoot things with my arrow. Hey, how are you? Diomedes, right? That's how you pronounce it? I said it right the other day, and now I completely blanked on how to say it. It's very tough in my opinion, compares to WoW to a point I stress out mid-fights. I feel like I'm just like... do. Diomedes. Diomedes. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Not saying it. Damn it! Everyone calls... So, Dio? Dio. Dio. I'm thinking of Dio Brando. Okay, Dio. Got it. Matt, I am counting on you to just tell me any information I need to know. I will tell you guys, I have never played WoW. And I will never play it out of spite. And the spite is because when I was like 21, I got a fucking notice on my phone that someone had tried to purchase $800 worth of shit for WoW with my credit card. And I'm like, I'm never playing that game purely because of that reason.
Puppy.
I need more coal. Coal? Coal. Yeah, make some, It'd be cool if you got a mod to have maybe in your game. So one of the dog options sort of looks like Maisie. And that's actually what I normally go with. I normally go, it's like it basically looks like a golden retriever, but it sort of looks like Mei. So I normally go with that one, but I picked this one. This is pineapple. Even I'm not that bad. Hey, I'm gonna go, ooh, is Clint in on Saturdays? I wanted to upgrade my pickaxe. I need to upgrade my pickaxe and my axe. My pickaxe and my axe more so that I can get rid of the big, like, logs and stones.
Hi, puppy.
I need 5? Maybe? Also, Mandy, I was saying this before, like when I started my stream, OBS updated, and it completely fucked all of the filters on my webcam. So my webcam looks not how I want it to look. So I need to like go in and like play with the filters because it like, I had a color grading filter, but apparently like it completely, I ixnayed the color grading filters. Like, I don't know if it was part of a plugin that I had or what. But, yeah, it fucked my filters. I think you look fine, but I was fucking around. I added, like, a little bit to make it, like, more my jive. But, yeah, it is more dark than I usually want it to be. I have to go in and fuck with it a little bit more. But I opened OBS like 10 minutes before I had wanted to start stream, and I was like, ah, no! I had updated it earlier this morning, and I didn't like pay any like mind to it. And then like when I opened it before stream, I was like, uh-oh. You won. Okay, and then I need to upgrade copper pickaxe.
Gimme.
But Mornian was telling me that with like the new, either with this update or with an upcoming update, that they're going to make it so that you can input your audio sources individually. So you won't need like either like voice meter or like a Go XLR to separate out your audio sources, which is oh nice. Oh, I can give Shane a pepper. Where's he at? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Hello? Why is Shane at a years? Oh, hold on, guys. The moose. She's licking her fucking toes. Hey! Stop licking your beans. Buddy. Go. It's corn! You know what I need? You know what I need? I need someone to make like a mod for Stardew Valley with the little "It's corn kid," and all you do is just give him corn. Sam like corn? He dislikes corn. Sam dislikes veggies. Confirmed. Caroline likes corn. I level up some thaumaturgy as well as some of the crafting / gathering professions. I like doing like the cooking one. The cooking profession. I don't know why. Oh, Lewis likes hot peppers too. Come here, Lewis. Here you go, buddy. Not a veggie fan either, but I do love corn on the cob, melted butter, salt all over, especially if the corn is barbecued. Ooh, like a grilled. It's corn!
A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. The most beautiful thing.
That's Joel hates it because that's literally all I like say. I did finish my silo. There we go.
Juice. I can tell you all about it.
Potato! Oh, I could let him out too. Here you go, Potato.
Potato.
I know he was angry, but now it's fine. I kind of forgot about you, so here you go. Have some food. Iron? Oh, I can do iron. It's quartz. I don't anyone like quartz? Quartz. The dwarf likes quartz, but I don't have access to him yet. I bet it's not gonna let me into Pierre's. Here you go, Abigail. Fucking rock eater. Weird ass. Lee isn't here. Give it to Marnie. Ooh, hydrate. That's a good idea, Matt. Willie likes it. Uh-oh. Linus, dude. Sounds like those raccoons are back at it again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up right at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Okay, George. Whatever you say, George. Got your back, George. Aw, Linus. It was me. I'm sorry. Find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with that, what I'm doing? I could never be mean to Linus, dude. Thanks, Myriad. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Yeah, let him live his life. He's not doing any harm to no one. You can go home. I promise I won't rummage in on George's can anymore. You can tell him he scared off the raccoons for good. Aw, poor Linus. Do we ever get, like, Linus' backstory? Like, why he, like, lives in the woods? Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Gus! Gus is good egg, too. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my special spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Heartwarming, dude. Yelling at me. Dead asleep, she just looks up at me and starts growling. Weirdo. Damn, she moved. Ooh, I can hang up my picture. put it right there. Oh, Mima. Dear Myriad, tonight at 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Okay. It's corn! I love jellyfish. They're so cool. It's corn! Thing. I gotta see the bundles. I see the bundles. There it is. Artisan. Have that. I don't have anything to make. I need 5. Ugh, I only have 2 gold star melons. That's upsetting. Have any corn? I have 5 parsnips. Corn. Okay. I can do the parsnips. Oof. Oh, Lordy boofin'. Fine. Do this. I can tell you all about it. Like, I could fuck up some corn on the cob. Always. Pantry? Okay. So, the good thing is, I will also be able to have a chance to grow some corn in the fall. Should have kept some mushrooms I found. I also need to get tappers to put on the, trees. Didn't say my pickaxe was ready, right? I guess I'll have one more day on it. I might try either to upgrade the house or build a shed, depending on what I need. The pupper. What? What happened?
Being puppy cat?
Construct farm buildings. Ow. What I need for a shed. Oh, 15,300 wood. Okay, what about upgrade house? I could do the upgrade the house soon. What's that on, Mandy? YouTube. Oh, okay. It's a YouTube show. Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was on. YouTube. 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 Yeah, it's your karma. Get rid of the I unhoe a piece. Let me unhoe it. I want to unhoe it. I want to reverse hoe that spot. Also, this is aggravating me, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Popper. You can reverse hoe it. How do I reverse hoe it? Can I Google that? How to reverse hoe? How to reverse hoe. Oh, I have to hit it with my pickaxe. I don't have my pickaxe though. That's fine. I need an iron. Ooh, I don't need an iron one for this. Nice. I need iron for this one? Yes. But for these ones, I don't need iron. Okay, just face opposite way, it's fine. Bonk. Bonk. I should be able to get rid of these boulders when I get my pickaxe too, which would be nice. So I'll get more rock, and also they're ugly. I got a mahogany.
You looking at the chimkin? It.
There we go. I did not want to water the stump. Thank you, though. Also, not to jinx myself, my stream has not gone down. I'm wondering if it was an OBS issue. I was going down like every hour or so. It would disconnect and reconnect, so I'm wondering if the update fixed that. Knock on wood. Wait, see, I know, like, wait, I'm like, I'm watching my bitrate. Oh, I got wild seeds for fall. Ready? Oh, it's fall, baby! Okay. A lot of feelings. Okay, I have to... I need the craft quality sprinklers. There. Ugh. That's annoying. Gold bar, iron bar. I guess I could buy them. See how much they cost. Complete this day, and then I might end up... What time is it? 2:30. Yeah, I have to... We're having session 0.5 for our soups game today. Because Mech wanted to overhaul the system he had set up. An invasive crab species. No. Damn it, open up. AC, what are you growling at? You guys can hear that. Heard that. I know, Macy. You have such deep growl. You're very ferocious. Most feared in all the land. Oh, I didn't go check out the jellies yesterday. Damn it. It's fine. Seeds! You boofing? Damn it, let me in. Is Clint's open? Can I go get my axe? Not Clint's. Damn it, let me in. Every day I live in a society. He's so nosy, dude. What are you even looking at? Anyone like blackberries? Likes blackberries. For you. For you again? Gus? Nope. Hi, are you doing okay? Are you worried about me? The reason for me not to be doing okay? Suddenly concerned about myself and my own mental health? Buy stuff from her, right? I have my fishing rod on me. Look at Marnie not working. Typical. Typical. I gotta hoe it. The pumpkins. And do bok choy. And we'll do this last one. We'll do the random fall seeds we acquired. 6, 7, 8. Then I'm going to get rid of all these stuff. That. I'll put this right here until I can get a sprinkler to go there. I'm gonna get rid of that too. I'll get rid of these corn. Don't really need them right now. I can buy more. I'd rather try to get my layout good. It's corn! Yeah, I kind of want to start, like, getting my layout for my farm. I'm gonna go figure out food. Okay, Mandy! Figure out something delicious. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put it right here. Three, 6. Okay. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of that boy. That corn. I don't really suppose it matters to fucking do that right now. Okay. Alright, guys. I have to hop on a call in like 20 minutes, so I am going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I normally don't stream this early, but extenuating circumstances. I will be streaming Saturday morning. Morning-ish, early-ish. We're gonna be taking on Trespasser DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. We're gonna speed through that bitch. We're gonna go through it, the entire thing. I am not coming back to that. So yeah, I will be doing a Saturday morning stream at some point, probably around 11 a.m., 12 p.m. And we'll just sort of spend the day playing that. But other than that, you can catch me on the Mandy's channel tomorrow at, what time is it? 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, for some Dungeons and Dinglings. There is no Air of Whispers or Rise Up Against the Slave Lords on Saturday, but we will be back on Monday over on Praetors for some Strixhaven. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, guys, and I will see y'all Saturday. Bye!